Did exactly like Sukuna. He decayed the domain, that's so cool! Shigaraki has been knowing Mahito for like 2 seconds probably, and he already doesn't want to be here anymore. Hello everyone, Hoko Krypton here, and welcome to Mahito's funeral. No, I mean, welcome to Shigaraki vs Mahito. A day earlier than expected, because apparently the team is trying out some new stuff for the algorithm, and it's doing already pretty well so far, 1 hour in, so that's good to know. And not gonna lie y'all, I mean, I am pretty excited for this episode, the animation especially. I mean, look at this man, it's basically a Jujutsu Kaisen spin-off. But I am afraid of that 0.001% chance that Dead Bellows somehow fumbles this extremely easy stomp and end up with another Kratos vs Azura, Oniman vs Paradox. I know those two are the exception compared to how good Dead Bellows got in terms of scaling and characterization, such and such, but if getting episodes like that in between peak episodes like Ghost Rider vs Spawn becomes the norm, not gonna lie, being a Dead Bellows fan becomes kinda draining, and I really hope this episode doesn't leave much headaches. And I'm really looking forward to the animation, to the banter, to the breakdowns, and again, I am less familiar with Shigaraki. All the research I did for him was for my prediction video, which y'all smashed in terms of numbers, so thank you. Thank you for the 3000 subscribers too, by the way, y'all are awesome. So I left my heels peeled for whether they will equate vestiges and souls, so let's hope for the best. Let's see this preview right here. Okay. I'm sorry, I have to go back already. Look at this. Look. The animation looks amazing, but I wanna point attention to a certain detail. Shigaraki has been knowing Mahito for like 2 seconds probably, and he already doesn't want to be here anymore. I know. I love how much subtle expressions there's already going on in a few seconds. Moro is amazing. Did my eyes deceive me, or did I see some soul shenanigans already happening? Oh, is this one of Shigaraki vestiges taking the idol to transfiguration that would otherwise damage Shigaraki, using it as a soul shield of sorts? That's pretty cool, that's what it is. And also a hand popping up like its original design. I already have so much to say and it's 5 seconds in, come on.
Shigaraki versus Mahito.
Yes sir.
Symbol of fear versus the human disaster curse. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
Animation looks amazing.
It's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
It looks like they're chatting quite a lot at the start of the fight, and the interaction between these two, since they have a lot of the similar ideologies in terms of tearing down society and the current hero system, well, sorcerer system in this case. The interactions are gonna be probably as fun to look at as their powers clashing one another, so let's see. It's insane how much young Shigaraki looks like Deku. That had to be intentional.
Boys, ruthlessly beaten and abused by his hero-hating father, Tenko pushed beyond his emotional limit.
The theme song already sounds like All for One's theme song, so that's a very nice touch on the editing. Symbol of Fear, 21. League of Legends as Smash Bros player? Oh no, Shigaraki, I can't root for you anymore. I'm kidding. Lives in a society, of course, he's the one who gets the Joker joke, of course.
Until he activated his inherent superpower, or quirk.
Yeah, that was intentional. The editing is already amazing, top notch. And I wanna praise it particularly because all of these scenes I think already happened in the anime. But they decided to go for the manga panels and animate them amazingly as they did just to flex. And that's 10 times more awesome.
Found belonged to the devil. All for one.
The editing, my god, it's amazing, look at this.
Decay. It does what it says on the tin.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
All 5 fingers turns to dust. The perfect power for some.
Oh, okay, we're starting off simple. Decay applied to hands and feet, citywide range exactly. This is it later evolved into a much cooler costume, don't worry. A very Tetsuo-esque one, I might add. Yep.
From his family.
Yep.
That he killed. attached to his face.
Imagine being someone who has no idea about either My Hero Academia or Jujutsu Kaisen and just hears this extremely dark backstory and is like, oh god, oh my god.
Anything that touches something he's decaying
Yeah.
also decays.
Yeah. So Mahito, you better hope you can grow wings fast enough to not decay on the spot.
Like this to isolate the body part that is disintegrating before it
Yeah.
gets to something vital.
After years of
Which is another similarity he has with Mahito. Remember when Todo sliced his arm? The music sounds apocalyptic now, loved it. We went from creepy to disaster movie, which is perfect for Shigaraki.
He uses
Yeah.
gamer lingo unironically.
Yeah, please tell me that Shigaraki kills Mahito and he says, game over man, game over. You know, like an alien, that would be so peak. If he uses video game lingo to the whole fight and he ends it with, game over man, it's game over. That's my best Shigaraki impression, by the way.
dark conviction.
Right.
No, they animate, oh my god. They animated that panel, I actually got chills. What is this episode?
Machia for a month and a half straight.
Exactly, superior endurance than Mahito. Check. Oh my god, it's Dr. Eggman.
All Might's power between them. Deku and Bakugo were able to punch it.
They're gonna go over this feat too. Nice. 7.52 petatons, if I'm not mistaken.
Miles into the sky. We've calculated that before to be nearly 80 million megatons.
Yeah, basically that.
They can even catch laser beams.
Yeah. Faster reaction speed than Mahito. Check.
Intercontinental ballistic cruise punch.
Now that's an anime name.
New name for my penis. Move over.
My
Jackie.
penis.
Shigaraki wanted to be the new All for One.
Okay, so we went from decay to evolution to the other superpowers provided all for one. I really like this rhythm. Imagine the My Hero Academia artist drawing all this. How many weeks you think? Weeks? No, well, it's a weekly manga, so I don't think. Was it weekly? How much do you think this takes? Oh my god. Though created from biological quirk factors, vestiges are described as being souls and spirits. Yes! It is even remarked that the vestige of All Might within One for All becomes more clear as it gets closer to death. Yes baby, yes baby. So vestiges equals souls. That's already a huge loss for Mahito. It's basically all he had. I did not mention telekinesis in my video, that's true, as if he needed more superpowers. And if he has both Danger Sense and Surge, he should see Mahito with no problem, which we already saw in the preview, but you know, check.
Also the shiny new body that he'd spent the last 15 years molding for him to take over.
Gross.
He manipulated Shigaraki's entire life, all for one purpose.
All for one. Yo, whoever's writing this is cooking.
And not the broken, angry, crying little boy he really was deep inside.
For
Bookends.
just that one moment, though, Shiggy got in Deku the only thing he'd been denied his whole life. The one thing his life.
Why am I actually tearing up? am I that much of a softie? Like, play the right piano notes, show the right things, say the right things, and I'm already tearing up. My god. Why this is hitting so much?
He got a hero who tried to save him.
That's sweet, that's really sweet, love it. Really liked Shigaraki's breakdown. I feel like they managed to go through a lot of complex stuff in a very simple way. Very simple and straightforward, you know?
Ever since Cain slew his brother Abel and wetted his fields with his blood,
We're going biblical with this one, okay?
Life of its own.
what if
I just realized another connection. They're both symbols of fear. Shigaraki figuratively and Mahito literally.
a living being fueled
Why you gotta show toes first? God damn, it's fucking disgusting.
Mahito is one
Yeah, specifically Mahito is the embodiment of dehumanization. Basically the act of removing a person's emotions, feelings, until they're just a clump of clays, his playthings basically, which is what his powers allow him to turn others into. So it's very thematically fitting. Also lives in a society. Okay, I do appreciate how they both receive the same joke. They're both very philosophical despite being very childish.
eddies, jealousies, hatreds, and fears humans
I can't stop praising the editing. They give so much life to manga panels. It's insane.
Only a life or death situation can galvanize a normal person to see a cursed spirit.
And I am pretty sure that Mahito trying to kill Shigaraki would ironically make him visible to his eye, you know?
I said the shit out of him. An exorcism.
I really liked it. Jujutsu, they say Jujutsu means sorcery, they show Sukuna, and they show Kaisen the main battle, and they show Yuji, the famous mink 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 sorcerer, and that's pretty neat.
Almost exclusively in Japan though, for some reason.
But
Yeah.
Mahito was special.
I mean, it's kind of like in American sci-fi movies where aliens always invade America. So, and it's ironic that Mahito is the disaster curse that resembles humans the most, despite being the less human of them all. That had to be intentional.
Mahito is an existential nihilist, believing in nothing but his own will to power.
Which makes his reaction when Yuji took that philosophy against him very ironic. It's like that one meme of nihilist when I put a gun in his head and his son is like being, no please, I beg you, no please.
It's a dog-eat-dog world, and Mahito is the wolf.
Which
Until he
also
got turned into a rabbit. Stop showing me his feet!
makes him kind of a goofball. If nothing
Yeah.
matters, why not have fun with the slaughter? Really get your
He really is like Joker.
Whatever happens
Yeah.
to the former affects the latter.
Again, I love how they're using Yuji and Sukuna in these breakdowns despite it not being about them.
The more casualties, the better, especially if he gets to break your spirit first and watch you suffer.
They're really going over how much Mahito's character is a piece of shit to his core compared to the tragedy aspect of Shigaraki. That's what I was hoping for. And my god, this episode is 4 minutes long. That's a lot.
of different curse techniques, like the Black Flash.
By applying cursed energy,
I just realized that this episode is technically magic versus science, in a way. That's cool. There's still nothing compared to Lightspeed, by the way.
Yuji Itadori.
Because not only was you
It's incredible how Mahito's breakdown got a Yuji mention, but Gojo's didn't. It's kinda incredible to think about.
Sukuna didn't like that. No surprise, and kicked Mahito's ass, forcing
I'm really surprised if All for One is a factor of this fight, since he's basically My Hero Academia Sukuna for most aspects. Other side materials such as Curse Crash Battle Parade show that Mahito is relative to his like Jogo, we already went over that,
Go was able to summon a massive meteor
Yeah.
capable of reducing the city of Shibuya to ash.
Not everyone agrees, oh nice calculations here, not everyone agrees with Mahito scaling to Jogo and his meteor, but like, guys, without that he's a city block nuisance. You gotta give him something.
There was now a bigger wolf.
Nice, love how they brought that back, nice.
tucked tail and ran away like a bitch.
Yep, that's his biggest talent.
Oh, life suddenly became a whole lot more meaningful. The second it looked like it
Exactly.
was about
This is the
to
clip I was that's the clip I was mentioning earlier. Exactly. Damn, I hate how they kinda right though. I mean, in the long run I guess he did it, yeah. They even used a panel from his last time he was on the manga there. But yeah, great breakdown otherwise.
Get better!
Okay, no Fortnite beats. Are they gonna add extra rules?
Oh!
No, okay, no extra rules, okay. Guys, I'm still pretty damn certain that Shigaraki is gonna win, should win. But they did manage to present Mahito in a way that's very imposing, which, I mean, it can be because they wanna subvert it earlier. I mean, even Homelander was described in a semi-intimidating way in this episode before being curb stomped by Nolan. But they did a great job with, you know, if you remove the fact that this matchup is a stomp, Mahito is still a threat in this world, that's true, and they really managed to capture that really well. On top of the music and the visuals being great, that's for certain, but yeah. I think Shigaraki still takes it in terms of physical stats, spiritual stuff, hexy stuff. I still have the same, the same judgment I have with my prediction video, and I really hope Shigaraki wins this and we don't get a third controversial death battle in a semi-war. It will become very draining. It will be very draining to be a fan even then. But I'm really excited for the animation. I think I will pause a bit because I need to appreciate the Moro's awesomeness. And I'm really curious about the music too, what they'll say next and the voice acting. Let's just begin. Okay, right off the bat. The fact that Moro drew "My name is Edwin, I made the mimic." No, the fact that Moro drew a crowd of civilians ready to be slaughtered by this battle already puts this battle so much far ahead of others. No disrespect to others creators, but he really was told he would animate this fight, and he sat down and designed this guy, that person, and Edwin over there, and it's just Amazing, man. Also, taking place in Shibuya, like in Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, great idea. Fighting Shigaraki in an enclosed space, awful idea. Oh god, why did that... Yeah, bye babe, bye. Oh, danger sense, baby, danger sense. He's using search, I love it. The colors, the eyes light up like in the anime. That's cool. Nice.
I heard of a powerful villain stalking these parts. My organization is going to tear this putrid world down around us. We could
Sounds like the type of stuff Mahito would be into, honestly.
use a freak of your talents.
Little old me. Do I want to be king of the social rejects? How about I bring them your head instead?
Fine by me. Let's call this your audition.
Nice. I'm already loving the dialogue so much. He's basically pulling out, hey, wanna join the villains club? No? Okay, well this is your audition then. I'm already loving this so much. I'm smiling like a fucking idiot. He doesn't care, man. He just wants to play League of Legends. Awesome, yeah. Nice. So repelled. Nice. The evolution end versus the weaponized Normus. This is so cool. Yep. Heavy payload this early. Okay. It's not enough.
Did you actually just say that?
No, I just realized, yeah, I did say game over. Yeah, and Mahito's clowning on him for it. This battle is everything I was hoping for so far. No, he's not into that freaky shit. Nice, exactly, yeah, that will happen. Oh, he can duplicate himself, be careful. Yep, he's damaging vestiges with each punch, careful. Nice. Okay, one less Mahito down. Okay, awesome, awesome.
Audition over.
Oh.
Did I get the part?
I'm loving the banter, it's so awesome. Oh, bye-bye to that train. Okay. Careful, careful. Nice. Rivet stab, nice. Black flash. That didn't do shit, of course. Oh, already? Okay. They transformed the same, kind of at the same time, honestly, so I can't use that who transform first thingy as weapons. Nice. I'm loving the camera angles. Okay, careful, Shigaraki, careful. Okay. Nice. Okay, he's damaged him. I saw that. Awesome, awesome, okay. Nice.
Domain expansion.
He said that really quietly, like, domain expansion. So that's kind of funny delivery. Okay, let's see. He pulled out his trump card first. Okay, let's see. Nice. Block all the ends. Nice. Great visual. Okay, I see why Morio said he didn't draw a single hand. He did 3D animated but cel shaded. That's such a clever way to do it. I love it.
I can read your soul. You're just a scared little boy whose daddy is mean and wants to make it everyone else's problem. Grow up.
Oh, careful. Yep. Deja vu, baby. Deja vu. Mental world. All for one. Yes.
Hands off my masterpiece.
Yes. Oh my god, he did exactly like Sukuna. He decayed the domain. That's so cool. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, train.
I felt your soul too.
Yeah.
You only hate humanity because you were born that way.
Yeah.
Totally random. I hate them for a reason.
Oh my god, that was amazing. Oh, that was amazing. I love that physical, that conversation at the end was amazing. Mahito trying to mentally break Shigaraki, Shigaraki flipping the switch against him, the animation, the power interaction. I need to rewatch it, I'm sorry, I need to rewatch it. The voice actor for Mahito did an amazing job, and so did Shigaraki's. Like he's sitting like Sukuna too. The moment where Mahito runs away and he splits himself, but it's not enough to face against the K. I love it. Look at that shot, look at it! The way the tunnel, the K's, his hands, Mahito's pieces falling, that's such an amazing composition. Yes! Yes! And this last shot at the end, I don't know if he's referencing something, but it's cool nonetheless. Yes, guys, I think this is another 10 out of 10. I'm so happy to say it, I'm so happy I don't have to defend this battle on Twitter or criticize it on YouTube. I'm so happy, oh my god. Really, okay.
Stats, survivability, and their power.
Okay, I'm gonna guess right off the bat that Mahito takes survivability because his regeneration is better, but you could say the same thing for Alucard, and you see now his fight against Dio went.
Seeing Mahito wouldn't have been an issue.
Yep.
With that out of the way, we can jump into their stats.
This was no contest.
Yeah. Mahito continuously scaled to Mai and Yozuru construction techniques due to his status as special great disaster curse, but this was still not surpassed. Yeah.
Like the disaster curses being able to destroy entire cities with
Yep.
their cursed energy.
Yep.
Shigaraki scaling to Deku
Yeah.
and Bakugo meant he was calculably millions of times stronger.
My god, it's exactly what I said in my prediction video. Guys, I'm starting to brag.
He was faster too, considering he could react to light beams,
Yep.
while Mahito's Black Flash capped out at nearly 1,000 times the speed of sound.
Slow little bitch.
Considering Mahito's unique curse body, he should actually get the edge in survivability.
Yep.
Which presents a crucial question. Could Shigaraki even kill a curse like Mahito in the first place?
Or would Mahito's unkillability give him the time he needed to eventually put Shiggy down with idle transfiguration?
It all comes down to their power.
Yep, his body evolved to counter those punches automatically. So to the people in my comment section that told me that Shigaraki doesn't have any soul resistances, I hope you have a nice day.
Sure, each one down means he loses a quirk,
Yeah.
but that's more than enough time to land us.
I wonder if I went in that scene frame by frame, each destroyed vestige was an actual superhero that All For One stole powers from. I wouldn't be surprised because Moro's attention to detail is insane. Abilities and 35 days stamina, he easily wins the war of attrition. Guys, it's exactly what I said in my prediction video. I'm starting to... Do I have a quirk? Do I have the future vision quirk? IT has been blocked by Nanami's cursed energy, which is born from the negative emotions like hatred. Huh. You know, sometimes these franchises combine together like puzzle pieces. It's awesome, I love it.
Naturally target the soul, we're able to fight him on even footing. No reason to think Shiggy wouldn't decay him like everyone.
My god, there's a lot. Okay, my only criticism with this episode, is that there's a lot of black boxes. I mean, they probably needed because I know all the comments down there will probably be like without them, but you know. Idle transfiguration allowed Mahito to separate parts of his body affected by decay before its effects spread. However, Shigaraki overwhelmed his speed advantage, he could not do so forever. Yeah, bye bye bitch. I was gonna say, show me that sweet screen, baby. Far stronger, more powers, vestiges protect from idle transfiguration, though this would remove one of his quirks. Yeah, but it's a kind of a random chance, no? Mahito regeneration made it impossible to kill, though decay would target his soul and kill him, far slower and weaker, couldn't individually target Shigaraki's soul. Not gonna lie, regeneration is exactly what Mahito is the only advantage I was expecting him to have.
It was a unique duel to the death, but Shigaraki's overwhelming might, unstoppable powers, and deadly decay spelled the end for the disaster curse.
Nothing else to say. You really gotta hand it to Shigaraki.
Yep.
The winner is Tomura Shigaraki.
Guys, 10 out of 10 episode. Yeah, it's pretty damn easy, 10 out of 10. Now, the next time it's pretty exciting because I have no clue what could it be. We've had anime, we've had games, we've had comic books, the only remaining things so far would be cartoons. Maybe Tom vs. Wile E. Coyote, or maybe Amphibia vs. Owl House. I'm not familiar with either of these shows, so I'm not sure if I will do a prediction video for those, but I'm really curious, let's see.
Next time on Death Battle.
Oh? Whip and tear. Oh, Doom Chief and Master... Doom Chief, yeah right. Doomsdayer and Master Chief. So we're returning to video games. Yeah, I've heard that this one is an absolute stomp, even more than this one, so... Yep, I'm not sure if I will cover this one, but still, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be visually very fun. They had to be it has to be in 3D. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this reaction as much as I enjoyed this death battle. I want Shigaraki to win, yep, the same thing for Homelander and Makima.
You were born that way.
Yep, run bitch, run!
Totally random.
Is he the first combatant that tried to run away from a fight? Let me know in the comments below, because it would be so funny if it was. Well guys, drink lots of water, I'll do the same. Oko Krypton, hoping I made your day slightly better. This was an amazing episode, hands down.